It started as a joke. 3 friends, a quiet house, and a spirit board they found in an antique shop. "No way this thing actually works," Jake scoffed. "A waste of $20, Lisa added, rolling her eyes. Only Mark, the quiet one, looked uneasy. "It's not a game," he muttered. They laughed. But they played anyway. And by the time they realized their mistake, it was too late. The session begins. Candles flickered as they placed their fingers on the planchette. "Is anyone here with us?" Lisa asked mockingly. "Nothing." Then the planchette twitched. Just a tiny movement, but enough to send a chill down Jake's spine. Mark's face went pale. "It's just the way muscles work," Lisa insisted, but her voice shook. Then, the planchette dragged itself across the board. One letter at a time. Y-E-S. It knows their names. "Who are you?" Mark whispered. The board answered instantly. "Iwashere. Where?" Lisa's voice barely registered above the pounding in her chest. "Behindyu." Jake spun around. "Nothing." Lisa laughed, too nervously, and reached to move the planchette away. The board jerked violently. Their fingers lifted, but the piece kept moving on its own. It spelled their names. All 3. Mark shoved back his chair. "Say goodbye, now." Lisa scrambled to do it. But then, the candles went out. "Something is here." The room plunged into complete darkness. Then, a whisper. Soft. Close. Not from the board. From the room itself. Lisa felt the breath on her ear. A voice that wasn't theirs hissed one word. "Stay." Jake fumbled for the light. His fingers shook as he hit the switch. When the room lit up, Lisa screamed. A 4th chair was pulled up to the table. And it was empty. It didn't leave they never touched a board again. But after that night, things change. Lisa swore she heard footsteps in her room at night. Jake's TV would turn on by itself, always to static. And Mark was never the same. He wouldn't talk about it. Wouldn't say what he saw in the darkness. Until one night, months later, when he showed up at Jake's door. Eyes wide. Voice shaking. And said, "We never said goodbye." Jake barely had time to react before. Somewhere inside his house, the whisper came again. "Stay."